by Ben and Cait, who help run and create and sometimes perform over at the Peace Valley Folk Music Festival. Hello, Cait.
Hi.
And Ben, as soon as I get your mic on here, because we haven't had to use this microphone in a long time, I'll say hi to you too. I think that'll do it there. How's it going today, Ben?
Great, man. Thanks for bringing us in.
Yeah, no problem. Very happy to have you both. So, second annual Peace Valley Folk Fest. I went to the first one. It was awesome. Now you get to do it all again. What's different about this year? What do you think has changed, if anything? What have you maybe learned from last year that maybe you're doing different this year?
Yeah, we definitely learned a lot. We hired some more people this year to help facilitate. We were running around like crazy last year. So
I remember.
Yeah, that's changed. And then I think just the energy going into it without the fear of COVID restrictions, that'll be so nice. We were apprehensive to sell tickets last year because we didn't want to have to refund people and tell them they couldn't show up. So this year we still have a limit, but it's just based on how many people we can comfortably fit. Yeah, we want to grow slow and not oversell it and underdeliver. So
okay. Out of curiosity, what is that limit then? Because I think last year it was like 200 or something.
It was 300 last year. This year we're going to do 500, but that doesn't include kids. So probably closer to 600 bodies, and then with performers and whatnot, there'll be about 750 people there, I think.
Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome. And same sort of 2 days setup again. It'll be Friday night, Saturday. Same number of performers, kind of, are you aiming for?
We got 24 this year.
Okay.
And last year was 21. So went up a few.
Very close. Okay.
Yeah.
And then we were just talking off air. There's also no repeats from last year, really. There's a couple that came last year and did solo shows, but are just bringing the whole band this time around, eh? But other than that, it's all new acts.
Yeah, we talked about that. We had so many artists that we'd love to have play again. Well, the whole lineup. But when we started planning this, the goal was to bring new musicians to the piece. And so to do that, we just have to say, sorry, you can't come back this year, but next year, hopefully. And yeah, we're drawing from farther, which is really exciting. We got from Victoria and Kelowna this year, and we had some bands applying from Saskatchewan and Toronto. And
wow.
Yeah, I don't think they're coming this year, but we've talked next year the Saskatchewan group will show up. Hopefully.
And the Yukon.
Yeah, the Yukon. Yeah, so it's just exciting to see. Hopefully there's names that no one's ever heard before here. That's the goal for us anyways.
That's fascinating. I mean, it must be exciting and sort of rewarding to have bands from that far away applying. Because that means they must have heard of you somehow and heard it was an experience that was worthwhile. That would be worthwhile for them to come all the way from Ontario to do it, right?
Yeah, the one band, we have a separate show in October, and they're coming from Toronto, but yeah, they heard of us through the Folk Fest. And yeah, it's the really cool part about social media is the reach you have now with artists that play here and then go perform in Saskatchewan and then share their story. And it's really neat that way.
Absolutely. I want to talk a minute about the family friendly nature of this festival. Again, like I said, I was there last year. I came by myself. This year I'm bringing wife and kid because I saw what it was like and said, oh, my 3.5-year-old's going to have a blast at this. There's enough for her to do. And the music, of course, because kids don't always have the same, attention span as we do. Talk about that a bit, sort of the other things that are happening at the festival besides the 24 kind of performers you've got lined up for the 2 days. Yeah,
this year, Blackberry Wood is they're such a diverse band. They're sweet. We saw them at Bella Coola last year, and they did almost an hour with the kids, musical chairs, and just they've got trumpet players and walking bass drum, and they just interact with the crowd so heavily. And then with kids, they get so excited because they're like a very costume heavy band. So yeah, we have them coming to do a big children's set, and we want to encourage people to check out the town. We have a really cool outdoor pool. It's one of the few that I know of, but so the Saturday morning or Sunday morning before people take off, they could go take a swim and check out the museum. And yeah, there's a couple fun playgrounds, but yeah, we want it to not just be show up, come onto our property, and then leave. We hope people actually check out Hudson's Hope as well, because there's a lot to offer there.
Yeah, if I remember right, I mean, performances on Saturday didn't start till early-ish afternoon, so you've got kind of the whole morning free to go to the pool or check out the parks nearby, or maybe go to the dam if you got the wheels to do it or whatnot. Lots to see, it's so.
Yeah, we're definitely going that route again. Music will start around 1:15, I think, on Saturday, so grounds will open at noon. The food vendors will be ready to serve lunch or a late breakfast if you're getting up late, and so it'll be that aspect. And then
don't forget about the 10 a.m. yoga.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, there'll be yoga again. Last year it was raining. We cleared out the beer gardens, and Trisha did it in there, but this year we're hoping she can just do it out on the lawn.
Absolutely. Wonderful. Out of curiosity, the dates kind of changed from last year. Was that on purpose, or was that just sort of, that was what was available?
Well, last year we had to push the dates because of the COVID restrictions, and they didn't open it up until late July. So
I see.
To give ourselves time to plan, we pushed it to August.
Okay, so the plan was to have it be a July festival, and now you're able to do that.
Exactly,
I see. Very cool. All right, well, tickets, I believe, are on sale right now, as it were. What's this going to put people back? Because, again, it's a very affordable festival for families to go to.
Yeah, it's for a weekend pass, it's $90. And that includes free on-site camping. The camping's first come, first serve, but we do have a big 6.5, 7 acre field. So
it's a big spot.
Yeah, last year we weren't even a third full. So there's lots of camping. You can camp off-site if you need hookups. There's Alwyn Hallwyn is only... No, not Alwyn Hallwyn. King Gethings is just a minute drive from the festival grounds. And then, so $90, and kids under 12 are free. So as long as there's one responsible adult bringing them in, then you can bring your kids. And we've got 4 confirmed food vendors for this year, 2 new ones, I believe, and then there'll be some other artisan vendors as well. So
awesome. Yeah, because you're still kind of rolling out the lineup, I should say. Most of them have been announced. All look wonderful.
Yeah.
But still a few surprises to come out. So
I think we have 7 left to announce.
Yeah.
Some really good ones too.
Excellent. Excellent. Well, it's all awesome. I really recommend, if you can, to follow them on their Facebook page, where you're putting out these announcements slowly. Of course, Peace Valley Folk Fest, all the info, folkfest.com, I should say, all the info is there for tickets. You can buy your tickets there. You can see the vendors, kind of make your plans. And by the way, I do want to quickly mention, for people who maybe don't like camping, you do get there's a bit of a deal at the hotel in town too, isn't there? Yeah,
the Stillwater Inn and Suites. It's about 10-minute walk from the grounds, or a minute drive. They've offered anyone that has a ticket 10% off a room.
Okay.
So they partnered up with us, which it's sweet. There's some local businesses coming on board, which is been exciting for us.
Awesome. Awesome. All right. Well, again, more info, peacevalleyfolkfest.com. It's going to be a lot of fun. July 15 and 16, I think, are the days, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to be there. That's a selling feature. I just can't wait. Guys, I really appreciate you taking a few minutes to chat with us about this today.
Yeah, thanks, Warren.
Yeah,
You're
thanks for
very
having us in.
Let's take a listen to some homegrown local music on Moose FM, 100.1%